gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Sorry, I'm quite a bit late. I overslept. Big time. Alright, gonna get my YouTube up here. There we go. There we go. Yes, indeed. July 31st. Whoop whoop. Luna. Luna Lovegood. Yeah. She's adorable. Just want to smack her on the butt. Ugh. Thank you. Let's see, 1650 for Luna. She's adorable. Just want to touch her on the booty. $30. Next time I get paid, I'm going to spend $30 on some coins to get Luna. Probably Luna. Or I might get Eugen. She's a medic. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. She looks kind of cool. Oh, it's a dude. I thought it was a female. I thought it was a girl with short hair. Yeah, it says he. He heals allies and grants them buffs after determining the distance between the allies and... Yeah. He's got very feminine qualities, I'll tell you that much. A doctor at Albion, only civilian hospital, found himself serving as a medic on the battlefield where life always hangs in the balance. All because of his mother. After declaring his own intent to serve as a medic, she also submitted an application to the HQ on his behalf. Eugen wanted to scream in frustration over his enlistment, which was decided upon without his consent. Given his nature as being particularly lazy and quick-tempered, he was hardly the type to embrace military life earnestly. His mother always disapproved of this about her son, which often led to countless arguments. It would often get to the point where even medical corps contained Glay would throw her hands up in resignation while trying to meditate. So Glay is his mom? Maybe? Then you treat him, Mom. Nothing I do seems to satisfy you anyways. I don't see why I should bother saving those who have no hope. I'm not sure why I have to make that much of an effort. As soon as Eugen finished speaking, he was met with a hard slap. Because you're a doctor! It's your job to save people to your very end. Just as he was about to respond, his mother hurried away upon hearing news of Vesper's forest casualties flooding in. After the argument and the slap, Eugen was initially silent, but soon felt overwhelmed with regret when his anger faded. He decided he would apologize when his mother returned. However, he learned that his mother, as well as the medical unit members, had become casualties as well and rushed out to the battlefield. His mom died. Okay, his mom isn't Glay. He didn't want to live the rest of his life without apologizing, despite their daily quarrels. He loved his mother dearly. Losing her was unimaginable. When Eugen reached the battlefield, he found his mom on the verge of death. He sobbed uncontrollably and begged her to hold on, saying that he'd treat her right away. Through this, his mother imparts her final words to him. My child, I know it's hard on you. Still, you must do all you can to your patients until their last moments. After leaving these last words, Eugen's mother passed away. Eugen stayed up all night crying. The night he wrote up the report that all except those who were kidnapped by the Evulsion had died, including his mom, who had died in his arms. Man. I'm getting emotional because I just recently lost my father, so pardon me. He vowed never to give up those who wish to live. This vow was attested when his commander Glay, returned after being missing for 100 days. She had been used as a vulgus experiment and was struggling wildly. Eugen, in the process of physically restraining her, sustained 4 broken ribs, yet didn't give up. Holding Glay's blood-soaked hand, he asserted, Commander, we're the medical corps. We can't give up till the very end. At his words, Glay calmed down. And Eugen's warm arc filled the walls of the closed ward, driven by his intense desire to save a life. His healing capabilities reached their full potential at that very moment. Cool. He needs some milk. He needs some meat on his bones. A deadly cook, Blair. He looks like some kind of ranger. He's a chef who deals continuous damage who manipulates fire. My eyeballs itching now. Hopefully Michael and Eric will get out to us. I wouldn't mind going out to eat with him and spending some time with him, you know? Alright. Macho, macho man. Macho, macho man. I wanna be a macho man. I should have made a louder cut than that. Macho, macho man. I want to be the macho man. Select weapon for transmission. Can I finally do it now? About fucking time. Nice. Ready, extract complete. Trophy earned, no PlayStation. Yeah. Awesome sauce. Either that, I'm gonna buy this awesome skin for dude. Macho, macho man. I wanna be a macho man. Nice. We should go walking today, honey. Maybe after we get back from the store. Nice. Alright. The silly weeper. Rare. I'm gonna... It looks like a sniper rifle or something. I'm gonna go do that mission. Oreski finally saw my message the other day. Yeah, he said he was so sorry to hear the news. He had been off of it for a few days for something. And then he told me he was very sorry to hear that.
Descendant, the Vulgus are collecting organic matter to create an enzyme that can amplify DNA. Once they've collected enough, they'll refine and move it to stop it being compromised. If you can capture the organic matter and send it to Albion, we can extract the enzyme we need.
Shit.
He's not as strong as I thought. With, what's his name running around with me yesterday, doing most of the damage.
Shit.
An interrupter. Are the Vulgus willing to destroy the organic matter entirely rather than let it fall into our hands? Descendant, you need to eliminate the interrupter. If the organic matter is destroyed, it'll put us in a tight spot.
Charged. Shields are offline. Back away.
Descendant, there's another interrupter.
Be recharged.
Yes, you are going. What the fuck? Shit. I was doing pretty good. Oh, it's a scout rifle. I need to find some health. Life is going to be so crazy, honey, moving forward. You know?
Yeah.
I always dreaded this day when both of my parents. I know. I always dreaded this day moving forward, like of my dad passing away. I need to write on my pad for work that I've been out, like death in family or father passing away or whatever. What is this? Oh. I wish he sounded heavier when he landed.
Descendant, I've scanned all Vulgus devices within the vicinity and found a device called a mixture injector.
Mixture? Guide, can you check the mixture inside it?
I'm sorry, Clay. As it is a simple injector without any encryption, it is not possible for me to analyze it.
No need to be sorry. It's not too late for us to find it, break it, and then figure it out.
Descendant!
What are you going to do?
Loading. You're next. Load.
just keep coming. Looks like they have a death wish.
Be recharged.
Not enough health is being dropped.
Critical damage detected. Damn.
Shit. I was trying to get to that health thing I saw. Everything.
Shields are offline. That'll stop them.
Jeez. What's up, Dougie? How are you doing today?
The ejector has been spotted. Guide, can you identify the mixture once we destroy the device?
The injury sustained.
Descendant! Coward!
God bless it. The health was right there. There's not enough people playing this game. Right, bitch. You still there, Dougie?
Mixture is a type of growth accelerator that forces intense growth in organic matter, including proteins. The Vulgus plan to use it to obtain a large amount of the enzyme required for DNA extraction. This is the vault that stole the Descendant's RK serum.
Ha! We finally found him, you bastard!
Man. Hammer was in front of him.
Shields down. You need to be recharged.
Out of ammo. Thing's recharging.
Shields are offline.
Thanks for messing with us.
Man. Doogie comes on, says one word, and apparently leaves. I'm probably about done with streaming. At least for a while. My regulars don't come by anymore, hardly. Shotgun. Shotgun. When are you gonna go by the house over there?
I'm gonna wait until 12.
Okay.
Shield. Loading.
Oh, that was a question. He said, you got the air fixed. I was, yeah. Air is fixed.
All clear.
I was in the trying to survive. I didn't quite process what he was asking me. They should like, okay, it doesn't work that way.
Descendant, it would be best to establish how far the Vulgus were able to progress their experiments. They may have scattered the data, but we must examine it, even if it takes time to recover it. Terminal access. Inputting security deactivation codes.
Stopping their attack. Let's go.
to like change some things. Oh, I got a sticky bomb on me.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Frozen, burning, materialized singular reactor, frozen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I just got this character yesterday, so I'm trying to like get him up to level and get the right equipment on him. I'm not sure exactly what's great for him. I need to do more research on him. Oh, that explains it.
Now.
I have accessed the terminal. Initiating hacking sequence.
Shields are offline.
Ain't no pills dropping. Saturday morning, playing in the public server. Jesus. Let me go on the Facebook page. Michael finally updated his profile pictures that were blank for so long. Okay. The I may have to leave, go to Albion and come back. Do it over again. I'll go sell some guns or how do you dismantle? Oh, let's see. Designate all junk. Dismantle. There we go. All right. I'm going to wait here for a moment, see if anyone pops up. I thought there was a. I can't remember how to. That still isn't enough. Good lord. Oh, I got some free stuff. Oh, I haven't got that far yet. Oh, here we are. Focus on tag singular master. While I'm waiting to see if anyone's going to join me, I'm going to see what kind of fusion core Ajax needs. What fusion core does Ajax need in the first Descendant? Reactor. Reactor for Ajax. I got him yesterday. For a Saturday, the chat is awfully quiet. What was he doing? Chewing? He loves to eat. Maybe I should try and go level up some of my, become a more proficient Descendant. I'll learn more about it on YouTube. This guy looks like Iron Man.
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
Increased shield. Well, I guess I'm doing this by myself for now. The last night here. The names they give some of these guns. Forest Gaze. It helps gaze into the forest. Devil's Call. Red Eye. Hero Scar. Yeah. Let me check something before I leave. What I need for Verena, I think? The poison? The girl that does the poison?
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Hagios. Yeah, Freyna. I need 2 more things. Freyna's code and an enhanced sales. Vesper's normal. The shelter. Ugh. Cool. I didn't know I could teleport from here. That's cool. I learned something new today. Oh, and I can't do it yet. Cannot progress if starting conditions aren't met. What starting positions do I need to meet before I can do this? Finish up the story in this area, I guess? figures. I can't even be alone on top of a damn hill. It says I unlocked something new, but I don't see anything in here. What the hell?
Reload.
Well, I don't think my friend is on, but I'm gonna send him an invite anyway. Let me text Shane, see what he's up to today. Alright, I'm gonna need to go back to Albion. I'm gonna text Michael and see what are you guys doing tonight. Well, I got my other friend to join me. That was in my party yesterday. Yeah. He's playing Bunny again. That is a cute outfit she's wearing.
Descendant, it would be best to establish how far the Vulgus were able to progress their experiments. They may have scattered the data, but we must examine it, even if it takes time to recover it. I have accessed the terminal. Initiating hacking sequence. Terminal access. Inputting security deactivation code.
Oh, damn. Surprise bomber.
The terminal has been accessed. Checking information.
Shields are offline.
This is unexpected. Vulgus have injected their DNA with Arcade and are attempting genetic modification.
Thank you for the help, sir. You play Bunny very well.
Are you slowpokes done? I almost fell asleep because you guys were taking too long. If you're done, come to the outpost. No, wait, would it be faster if I came to you?
I finally got my Thunder Cage gun transferred. I'm using it now.
Get to the point. What are you doing? Sightseeing? This operation is a waste of time, a complete waste. You keep telling me I need to cooperate, but I think you guys are the uncooperative ones.
Jeremy, unless your receive is having issues, there is no way you didn't know we were in the middle of an operation. It's prohibited for Descendants to deactivate the receives during an operation. If you manually deactivated your receive link, I think that would make your attitude toward the operation uncooperative.
I'd watch what you're saying, Glay. I carried out my side of the operation perfectly. I scouted the entire area thoroughly. I've even confirmed that the Ancestors' ruins are in the deepest part of Vespers. How dare you question my attitude? God, I don't know why Alpha looks out for you guys so much. Maybe he feels sorry for you being possessed by the ghost or guide or whatever. If it's because he pities you, well, I guess normal me has no choice but to be understanding. I'll distract the enemy's backlines just for you pitiful lot. You can follow me and push through. You three, no, is it 4? Anyway, you're all deployed, so let's cooperate and get this operation done without any mistakes. Also, I've been assigned to retrieve the Ironheart, so don't any of you think about touching it. I'm warning you.
Glay, your anger levels are rising.
I'm doing my best to let it go.
He's bouncing around everywhere. Be careful, honey. Huh? Okay.
Thanks to Caden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receive. Guide, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arcade. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Rock and roll. Who's there? It's you. Descendant, I presume? You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
What? My receive channel was just switched? Enzo, there's something wrong with the receive channel. Enzo, respond!
It's on chat. I forced you to connect to my personal channel. Oof. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my RK, aren't you? Let me feel it. I injected myself with the RK that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Vulcan bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear why the Order of Truth is there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit me? What a brainless freak. You really want to fight me? Huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Check reconnection confirmed. The Ascend channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
What is that? There's a strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Out of my way!
Vulcans don't usually dream. Thanks to the RK serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Our heart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
Biometric authentication code accepted. Descendant.
Knock, knock. Who is it? Trophy, you're in no position.
Oh, wow. You've completely lost it, haven't you? Listen. If you spotted the target, you should have said so. What are you doing here by yourself?
I sense bad intentions with him.
So this is what's gotten everybody so riled up.
He's like Boromir on Lord of the Rings. Dumbass.
That's it. That's what makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go!
Guy don't talk much.
So, it's just the two of us now.
I don't trust that guy. Don't trust him.
Nice. Yeah.
This launcher is more higher level a little bit, but got less damage than this. Ugh.
Just get to the point. Descendant, do you have something positive to report, finally? Where's the Ironheart now? What? I gave the order for Jeremy to retrieve the Ironheart. I never did that. There must have been a misunderstanding. Nell, did you send those instructions?
I've done no such thing over any official channel, and even unofficially. I have no reason to contact him. Something's not right. Could it be?
Nell, contact Jeremy. Now.
I can't get through to Jeremy. His Deceive has been deactivated. And there's no record of him entering Albion either.
It can't be. Jeremy is still a Descendant, even if he's sometimes led astray. He's a Descendant fighting for humanity who despises the Vulgus with every fiber of his being.
Alpha, we should see if we can detect Jeremy's arcade and traces of the Ironheart through the guide.
All Descendants on standby. Contact the guide for assistance if required. Command has identified Jeremy's last known whereabouts. Prepare for pursuit.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the toilet.
Love you. Mary called you. What'd she call you? Uh-huh.
Wanna feel it chill?
Be careful. Don't drive angry. Welcoming Knucklehead. All the people over here.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Your butt's very weak. Valby. Still missing 2 components for Freyna. Freyna. Common Executioner Amorphous? Material pattern 17 mutant AA required. I ain't got anything near Kingston normal resource box munition. We did that, but it didn't drop from me. Awesome.
Descendant, I've heard about Jeremy. But there's something I must tell you first. When When I came into contact with the energy from the second Ironheart, a new function was restored to my system. It's an algorithm for amplifying the void energy sensory field. An early warning system for detecting colossi that are drawn to the Ironheart. However, perhaps because it was transferred through Jeremy's arcade, which I am not synced with, my operating system is rejecting this function. Even now, alarm bells are ringing. My functions have been interrupted and my system cannot be recalibrated. Descendant, I am in no doubt that a Colossus is heading towards Ingress at this very moment. Please transfer my sensory field amplification algorithm to Seneca. If we can intercept that Colossus and recalibrate my system, Jeremy and the Ironheart can be found. Please, help me, Descendant.
It appears we have no choice. Please handle whatever the guide needs first. As Alpha said, we cannot rely on the guide alone. HQ will do their best to identify Jeremy's last known location and prepare for a pursuit operation.
Okie dokie. I guess we're gonna go fight another Colossus. Let me text a friend real quick. Currently... Everyone wants to message me when I'm streaming or playing video game. What are you doing? Why aren't you responding back to me? Hello? I'm trying to talk to you right now. If I don't respond to you on the cell phone, it means I'm busy. I get so frustrated when you don't respond back to me when I'm trying to talk to you. Well, if I don't respond back to you on text message or whatever, it means I'm probably busy. I'm either asleep, I'm either in the shower, I'm either driving, I'm either busy. Some people.
Do you need information about the Colossi? Descendant, is this code related to the Void?
I need some more coffee.
This algorithm is sophisticated enough to be applied right away. This is truly incredible. So this is the power of the guide that the Descendants have spoken of. But now is not the time to marvel at it. Based on the results calculated from the amplified sensory field, it seems a powerful Colossus, the Executioner, is heading toward Ingress. As you likely recall from your Descendant training, the blade wielded by the Executioner is a sensitive conductor. If you allow it to power up, it will increase the time you spend in the Void. And the likelihood of failing to intercept the Colossus increases exponentially. Descendant, please proceed with the intercept immediately.
Stand by, I'm getting coffee. Can't go on a colossal boss fight without coffee. It's written somewhere in the manual. Subsection 12, Article A. Somewhere like that. Pager. 2 off, maybe. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Almost done. I'm gonna stream for another 30 minutes, and then my wife and I need to go to the grocery store I'm gonna get some things to make some tuna fish sandwiches. All I need is like tuna, some boiled eggs, because I'm too lazy to boil the eggs myself. And I gotta get some spicy relish by Famous Dave's company. I might get some onions to chop up too. Alright. Are you ready, anime? Are you ready? I guess we're gonna fight the executioner. So this should be interesting. Holy shit. Damn. Cool. Man, that thing went down quick. I was expecting a longer fight. A beam rifle.
Have you completed preparations? You succeeded in intercepting the executioner. An extraordinary display of skill. If there was a descendant like you a century ago, I'm certain we would have been able to stop the apocalypse. There are no what-ifs in history, of course. But the apocalypse has left such a deep wound on humanity. Regardless, if we allow ourselves to ponder all of the what-ifs, perhaps things would be better if the Ironhearts had never existed in this world. Every time an Ironheart is uncovered, it's as if the Colossi are awoken and head to Ingress. But ironically, we also need the Ironhearts.
That's such a weird
to solve
coincidence,
the
too.
Colossi. It is one of the great paradoxes.
Why are these Colossus coming toward this area
Perhaps this is exactly
every time
why the ancestors
an Ironheart
sealed
is
the
involved?
Ironhearts in vaults. I'm
Scooby,
beginning to suspect that perhaps the ancestors hid the
come in here, baby.
Ironhearts away to prevent history repeating itself.
Mama's going to the house.
We will need extensive preparation for the moment when the
Mama's
third
gonna get
Ironheart
something.
is revealed. There is much that I would like to discuss with you, and also with the entity known as the Guide, if possible. However, we do not have the luxury of time right now.
This guy talks very
HQ
slow.
is urgently looking for you, Descendant. You should make your way there as quickly as possible.
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp. While you were stopping the Colossus, I delivered the necessary information to Enzo. It is likely that HQ will be preparing countermeasures.
Ass man.
Just get to the point.
Ah, Descendant, you're here. Thank you for all your hard work with the Intercept battle. Unfortunately, we need to drag you into another operation before you get a chance to rest. Albion has entered uncharted territory. A Descendant has committed treason. A Descendant. Someone who should have been humanity's beacon of hope. Damn it! How could this have happened? HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. A rapid arrest operation is in progress. Enzo received intel from the Guide and was first on the scene. Jeremy is heading towards Echo Swamp. As the enemy's attention is keenly focused on this location, and because of the swampy terrain, deployment of forces on a large scale will be difficult.
His
To
coat
make
looks like
matters
it's made of
worse,
suede.
We've lost contact with Essimo. He was carrying out another operation in the area. Essimo's support was vital. Enzo won't be able to command and fight by himself. Our lack of manpower is delaying the operation. If we don't hurry, we'll be delivering the Ironheart to the Vulgus on a silver platter after we've worked so hard to get it. We must prevent that from happening at all costs. Rules of engagement for Jeremy will be sent separately. If possible, I would like to have him brought back alive. I want to hear what he was thinking as his commander, and why he did what he did. Go after Jeremy, and please, find the Ironheart and bring it back.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
Alpha, thank you for the reinforcements. Recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I sent number 17 of Colong Special Forces to help with tracking Jeremy. Get the sitrep from Enzo and carry out the operation.
Enzo.
This operation must succeed. Alright, we've had some delays, but I'm happy to say we can now restart the pursuit. First things first, as we've lost contact with Essimo, there are no other Descendants who have the power to handle the battle. We had to suspend the search and blockade construction. I'm afraid we'll need a rescue operation for Essimo. He was deployed here on a mission to destroy a Vulgus facility, and we've lost contact with his unit. If possible, I think searching for Essimo while we continue with the rest of the mission is a good idea. While our operation was delayed, the Vulgus deployed their forces throughout the swamp. We think they sensed something was up with Jeremy. I got impatient, so I took command and attacked. But because the soldiers couldn't receive their orders in time, we nearly experienced heavy losses. After that, the Vulgus forces increased and rapid deployment of soldiers wasn't feasible. It seems Jeremy used this to his advantage and went deeper into the swamp.
I hope he gets eaten alive by mosquitoes.
Starting now, we'll be focusing on reconnaissance to expand the search area. If you go on ahead, the soldiers will follow and establish a barricade. This will allow for much wider RK distribution, which will be an advantage in tracking both Jeremy's RK and the Ironheart traces.
We have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear Jeremy has some kind of plan in mind. Apparently Jeremy's voice was captured through the Ironheart pulse. However, briefly that was detected. This is what was recorded.
I knew it, I was right. The Vulgus here have all been enhanced through superior DNA. The quality of this Kuiper's perfect, though it would have been good to secure both DNA and Kuiper in advance. Oh yeah.
You heard him, right? DNA, Kuiper. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I know this operation needs to resume quickly. The area where the guide picked up Jeremy's voice is a way off. We've got a long road ahead of us. This operation, we're all slowly sinking into this swamp. Not happy about it. Be prepared for unexpected combat situations. I leave the mission in your capable hands.
Okay.
Descendant, Enzo may have told you that Jeremy seems to be up to something. The Ironheart process are stopped, which means he must have moved back inside the temple storage box used by the Descendants. We cannot allow Jeremy to take the Ironheart kill. That much is certain.
Looks like we have no other choice but to go to the zone where we picked up his voice and investigate.
That was shocking. Man, you obliterate these guys. Obliterate!
A powerful enemy has appeared. We should focus on the battle for now. I'll deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ.
Good lord.
If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us.
You guys knock a myth out! I can feel your dumbness in my mind. It sickens me. Damn. You dropping these guys before I can even fire my damn gun, dude.
I'll send the Vulgus DNA to be analyzed in Albion.
Check my guns here real quick. Assault rifle. Launcher. I saw the blue shit everywhere.
At the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight.
He should come back.
This operation must succeed. Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and carry out a detailed interrogation. However, after analyzing the characteristics of the Vulgus DNA and the Kuiper, I think we need to understand Jeremy's motives first, so that we can be 2 steps ahead of him. First off, from the Vulgus DNA collected here, we identified malignant cells, those which have been exposed to void energy. Well, we'd call them malignant cells, but for the Vulgus, they're more of a genetic enhancement. They give them higher bone density and muscle growth. And we've detected high levels of void energy in the Vulgus Kuiper you discovered. To humans, this affected Kuiper is highly contaminated material which cannot be processed and used for any products. But for the Vulgus, it is enhanced Kuiper. Can you see the connection? Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to the void, and both are needed to create enhanced Vulgus. I'm not sure why Jeremy needs them, but I do know where we can find them. The Abandoned Zone. Throughout Ingris's history, it's been identified as the first area to be connected to the Void Dimension. And the worst source of contamination is located in Echo Swamp. That's where we need to go. We can either overtake Jeremy, or at least find traces of him. Huh? Hold on. That's the emergency comm signal.
Is anybody there? This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
I'm at the Abandoned Zone. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
Like hell you will. Sending reinforcements right now.
Huh. Alright. I'm not sure if my friend is teamed up with me right now, also knows that I'm streaming, but... Talk to Enzo at the abandoned zone outpost. Yo. I didn't know whether or not you knew I was streaming or not, so I figured I'd message you. I've been streaming since about 11 o'clock a.m. my time. I woke up quite late.
This operation must succeed.
This operation must succeed.
Essimo! Essimo, please respond! Ah, damn it! We've lost contact. That wasn't much to go on. Right now, the only thing we can be sure of is that they're nearby. Actually, this works in our favor. This is our chance to rescue Essimo and track down Jeremy. I'll search for traces of Jeremy and the Ironheart with a guide. Please rescue Essimo and take him to the forward base.
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to two possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Essimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity.
Ah, shit. Did I just die? Spider Girl, does what all a Spider Girl can do. Nice. Ah, shit. I fell down with boom. Come on.
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance that Essimo gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's RK.
Later, I'm going to get on and play as Bunny and see if I can find more of her story out here. When we get back in the store. I don't think I'm going to stream. I'm just going to get on and play.
Descendant, this is number 17. Essimo may be being held inside this facility. I'm going. I won't be long. Hold the attention of the Order's voices. Forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements.
A long drop. What is this? Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
Ah. Cool. I actually succeeded that time in getting the thing.
Survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
If we follow SMO's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The RK is fading. We must move quickly.
Thick fog makes it difficult to carry out aerial reconnaissance, but I will keep trying. Please be careful.
Damn, you're like a storm to be reckoned with. Good lord.
Vibrations nearby.
You're like a bull in a china shop.
Vulgus are forming in that direction.
I'm just here for moral support, I guess.
Our comm status suggests that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find Essimo. I still can't locate Essimo. Must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled.
This makes me want to play Destiny 2 as well. Ah.
Watch out, above you. That's a Vulgus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks arcade and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get a drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough, but we need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. We'll knock out the weapons. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. We need to eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging. Another enemy squad is inbound. As Essimo mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done for. We keep replenishing their forces. We have to stop them from charging. Target the leader.
Thanks to you. Did you see Jeremy and his henchmen on your way here? I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round.
Those machine guns are very rare to get. I've only had 2 since I've been playing this game the entire time. Really? Hang on, I'm texting my wife. My wife left the nightgown at my dad's house last time we were there, and now she can't find it. You know, I think Viessa should have some kind of like ice travel power. Bunny's got a travel power. The Valby, the water girl, has a travel power. I don't know if any of the other ones have a travel power or not, but that make them move faster along the surface. He's a big dude.
Isn't the smell of gunpowder the best?
Yeah. Awesome sauce.
As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned zone before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the
There should be a photo mode in this game.
You know I have a sensitive nose,
I like
right?
his tattoo
Well,
on his
my
arm.
soldiers and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their
That's pretty
symptoms,
sick.
how the disease affected them, were the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense. Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move and scoured the nearby area. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considers all of you to be expendable. Follow me, and I'll give you power. Let's take down Albion together. It sounded like a bunch of hogwash. But then he took out the Ironheart. And it was the first time any of us had seen something that had seemed like just a rumor. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing.
Really? I bet.
And even I thought it was pretty extraordinary. Though because I'd been connected to the guide from the start, I didn't fall for Jeremy's speech. But when that bastard said what he needed for his plan was nearby, one by one, my men pointed their guns at me. What did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? That's right, a seed storage. And I knew the source of the contamination was there too. My nose told me. You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on finding Jeremy.
What?
Destroying the source of the contamination, the seed storage, was my original mission. I'll try and recover, and get back on track with that as soon as possible. I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is Jeremy is trying to get his hands on.
That's nice. Is that from your sister? That's nice. You have to clear off the table. I saw that. I'm about to get off here so we can go to the store. Alright, Anime, I'm going to get off here for now. Thanks for teaming up with me, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more stream stuff from me. You play Bunny exclusively for farming? Cool. I'm going to get back on later. Gonna run to the store and get a few things, make some tuna fish. Then I'm going to get on here and try to do Bunny's story later. When I get back home. After I make some tuna. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.